yet again, because, things just have to keep going. Can't have a break. this. This is a tactic. If she respected that, she would have respected the boundaries. I set a boundary. There's no acknowledging the pain. In fact, the only acknowledgement is pointing back at me for holding on to it. It is shifting the blame onto me for holding on to that pain. And I'm not holding on to it. I'm holding on to my child's pain at this point. There are still parts of me that I need to fix and heal. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm constantly going to be healing and growing, and that's a beautiful thing. I am excited about it because I am seeing how much and how amazing I am by healing and what an impact I can do. This is to avoid accountability. This is dodging it. That's the tactic. They're dodging accountability. And then just blaming me for holding on to the hate. I'm sorry I ruined your life, but here's a scratch and sniff sticker. Thanks. Thanks. I'm going to keep speaking my truth because what was done to me was wrong. It is something I would never do to my kids. I would never do even a fraction of what you did. The hatred you had for me, especially after my dad left and you got a new husband, the hatred because my siblings were raised by me and called me mom, and the hatred and the envy in her eyes. And I earned that by being there. And that's why, like, with my bonus kid, I earned that title of mom. And I got that. I was the first one he called mom until she started forcing him to call her mom. But even when he talks to his teachers to this day, because it's not at her house, he feels safe here. When he talks to his teachers or anyone else, he doesn't ever refer to her as mom. It is only when she's around. No, this isn't cool. We're not going to stand for this anymore. It was one thing when it was me, but now it's affecting my kids and other kids out there. And it's not just this one person. I know there's more people out there just like that who want to keep their claws in you because they're scared of your truth being let out because your voice is strong. There's always going to be someone to try to knock you back down. And I ain't going back down. My truth will be heard, and if you don't like it, I am sorry. Maybe you should have been a better parent. You had 20 years of trying. And now I'm 32. Ridiculous. No growth, no accountability. This is everything I stand against. I believe a person should be honest, hold integrity, have respect for others, and be a kind human. I don't want to hurt people, and that is why I took such a heartfelt inward look at myself and did the healing. Because I have 5 kids. And they look up to me about how a woman should treat them, how a person should treat them, everything. I am that example. also, I get to see me walk around and kick ass, and it absolutely empowers them. I have one kid who fought a lady at the grocery store, an old lady. I am doing a good job. I know I'm doing a good job. I don't need your approval. And that's what that is. Baiting like I'm a fish. I don't need your approval. I know I'm doing a good job. Because I am using my voice like I am now, and my kids know I'm doing this. I've even talked to them about it before I started. Because I care about my family and loved ones' opinion before I start something. And these kids, they are seeing me use my voice and speak up. And guess what? I am empowering them to speak up too. I am giving them a voice by using my voice. And I will not be silenced. You have no power over me. I'm gonna keep talking and spilling my truth because this is the reality. The system fails us as children and continues to fail our children. The system continues to dismiss this and minimize this like she's trying to minimize my pain. It is still being dismissed. And Michigan isn't gonna stop. Look it up. They have so many cases of the parents killing their own children, and the judges gave the parent more time despite the large amount of evidence. The CPS said nothing was wrong. Budsmen, the overseers of CPS, say nothing's wrong. No. That guy in office doesn't care about you. We, the people, need to stop and stop giving them power. They don't control us. They don't own us. They have no power over us. We can create a better future by working together and dealing with this. Let's air it out and deal with this head on. We have to work through it to get through it.